What's going on, guys? It's Andrew. Welcome back to Andrew's Opinion. Welcome to round 4 of the Richmond Football Club bloody career mode. As the cat makes his way over, as usual. Hello. We have the battle of the big cat. Richmond versus Lions. Going against the reigning premiers. Let's go straight into this lineup selection. And like I said before, I think we're going to start Ryan in the forward line. We're going to bring Gibkiss back to the bench and start Algier on the bench, I think. Which I don't hate, because we've got a defender, we've got a forward, we've got a mid, and we've got a utility player on the bench. So, we're going to go with that for this lineup. Obviously, sitting 7th going into our game right now. Brisbane sitting 10th. Brisbane looking for their second win of the season. Richmond trying to get their third, obviously losing, sadly, at Marvel against the St Kilda Saints. Okay, we're at home, so we have to go full home kit. I wouldn't mind going against the Bear kit, to be honest. I like the Bear kit a lot. I like the Bear kit with the red shorts more than the white. We'll go with that. That's the lineup. I didn't edit the tactics. Okay, I don't know who I'm an idiot. I forgot to do the tactics. I don't know who we're tagging. We're tagging someone. Honestly, that Lions midfield, you can tag anyone. You know, it's the correct choice. 32k wind. So, wind's going to be quite massive today. As you can see, it's strong. Now, do you want to go with it or go against it? I don't know. We've won the toss. We'll go against it to start. Lost Stone goes against the wind to start. Because I think we're a pretty good team in the last quarter. So having the win in the last will be more important, I think. And here we go. Ball's out. McCluggage has it. It'll be tackled by Nankervis and it'll be a ball up. We're going to have to look for the smart handball and kick options because we're not going to be able to get the long kick. Kick goes wide. Picked up by McCarthy. Goes down the line. McCluggage. McCluggage to Josh Dunkley. All these guys are very talented footballers. Robinson runs in and somehow doesn't make the distance, or maybe he was just trying to drop it short to Hipwood. Will Hipwood run around and do a banana? He will. Eric Hookwood says, "Welcome to our house, Richmond. It might be the MCG, the home of the Tigers right now, but this is where we won the premiership." And Hipwood starts the game off with a bang. McInerney versus Nankervis. I forgot my own ruckman's name for a second there. Berry going forward. McCluggage putting the pressure on. Tigers, they've got 3-on-1. If they can get that ball out, it's going to be a ball up. And that's probably a bit frustrating for the Tigers. Nankervis versus McInerney. McInerney wins it. Dunkley gets the hands to McCluggage. Going to Calamachi. Ball is spoiled. Goes to ground. No. Oh, it's a mark anyway. Hipwood. Oh, this is a bad start for the Tigers. The reigning premiers bangs it in. Here we go, Laylaw streaming out of the centre, hits up, Campbell, he's been absolutely amazing, he plays on, Lynch opened the goal square, goal. Great ball movement. It's what the Tigers Football Club this year has been about, watching their games. It's about that ball movement, they love to do it, hit each other up, unselfish football, and that was a perfect centre clearance for the Tigers. Ball goes forward for the Lions, and you got to think they've got a hit here, and it is, and it's McCarthy. Lincoln McCarthy, the former Cat from years ago. Been great at the Lions, and you can see the greatness continue as he sails it through. Lions trying to take full advantage of having the wind, getting it down there as much as possible. Kick goes long. Lafau couldn't mark it. Lafau. Campbell Gets it. Handball to Lafau. To Laylor. Kicks it short. To Ryan! Samson Ryan is playing in the forward line to start, obviously. I've started way too wide. Whoops. Anyway. Ryan sprays it behind. They go short. I'll say short. It's about 40 out. Or 35. 35 out. It'll be a ball up. Good spot for the Tigers. If they can make it work. Can they create something from this? Couple of handballs, ends up with a foul, who centralises it as best he can, ends up in Rioli's hands, which ends up in a ball up. A little bit closer than before. All they need is to find an option. They can't find one in the Lions. Oh, it's intercepted. Oh, ball movement. Dribbler! Goal! Oh, with the dribble kick. Eat your heart out, Jason Dunstall. It's Mansell. And then Curtis McInerney in the ruck. There's still question marks even today, even though they won the premierships. How good can the Lions be at the MCG? And Richmond want to test that. Oh, smart. Just stopped dead, made play come to him. Algier. Oh, messes it up. The mark, and Ashcroft marks. Will, specifically. Will Ashcroft goes to Rayner. Rayner back to Will Ashcroft via the handball. Down the line to Neil. Neil takes the mark, has multiple options forward. Not a lot of time on the clock. You got to think the siren could go any second there. Advantage. Behind off the post. Richmond slowing it down here, the Tigers. They know the siren is moments away, and there it is. Long quarter. Long first quarter, the 28-minute first quarter. But here, it's a goal in it. 2-1, 13 plays, 3-1, 19. You know, hit-out's been relatively similar, disposals are similar. Like, this is feeling like a pretty even game. Okay, now we've got that win. We've got to try and take full advantage of it somehow. Here we go. Nankervis and McInerney in the ruck. Oh, Nankervis wins the ruck, tries to get it to Prestia. It doesn't work. Prestia ends up with a handball. Anyway, that's pushing the back. Prestia goes as long as he can, practically to Lynch. And he's within range with this wind behind him. Lynch lines up. The right footer will kick it right, or just inside 50, 49 out. Bang! It's a drawn game. 3-1, 19 apiece. Taking full advantage of the wind. Prestia picks it up off the tap of McInerney. We are ball up. McCluggage kicks it forward. McCarthy one-on-one. Short with the intercept. Short going short to Broadband. And get it? Broadband. His name's Broadband Network. That's my little joke. Nankervis to Rioli. Oh, Rioli can't get the ball, though. Oh, they had the numbers, the Tigers, but just too strong, the Lions, and they end up locking the ball in with the tackle, and it'll be a ball up.
Play on.
Oh, ball up again. Bit further back from goal for Tigers, but in a very dangerous spot, especially with that wind. Oh, Hopper just sprays it. Out in the full. Rioli! Oh, couldn't intercept the mark of Payne. Harris Andrews goes short over the top to Starchevic. Starchevic has a couple options. He's looking at multiple of them. Oh, Rioli gets outmarked again. Come on, Rioli. We love you. We need you to step up. Fletcher gets it. Fletcher has options forward, but where does he go? He ends up going to Morris. Morris going long and deep. Miller with the intercept mark. Miller goes to Broad. Broad low and hard to Mansell. Mansell going down the line to Tim Taranto. Taranto goes inside slightly to Ryan. Ryan goes into the Rioli direction. Rioli marks. Rioli looks inside to Lynch. Great ball movement. Can Lynch cap it off? Kick on the way. He can! The Lions are now down by a goal. The reigning premiers down by a goal to the Tigers, who everyone in the preseason, in real life, was predicting to finish dead last. Oh, what a mark by Bolter. Stood his ground. Kicks it to the captain and Bluston. Bluston going short. The short kick ended up going long. You could argue that's wind. I thought it hit the ground. I thought it hit the ground, so I went to play on. Already play on. Whoops. Anyway, kick down the line. To Mark, to Lohman. Kai kicks it to Fletcher. To Hipwood. This wind is not going to help him here. Kick on the way for Hipwood. It's coming back. Not enough. It was enough. Sorry. It's a drawn game. What a kick. So hard to read in the air. Just slipped back in, it looked like. Nankervis and McInerney. Oh, here comes the Lions. Oh, big mark. Hipwood says, "Who's your daddy, Richmond?" He's lining up for goal number 4 here. And we're in the second quarter. Every time he marks the ball, he's kicked a goal. And that streak continues. Goal. Goal, 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 goal. Suddenly it's a 12-point flip from Hipwood, and suddenly the Lions are in the lead by a goal. Siren goes before the mark's paid. 4-1-25, place 5-1-31 here at halftime. Big disposal getters. Yeah, it's very much a... The Lions felt like they were getting a lot more from their ball movement than us. Head up. Let's play. Keep our heads up. Play hard. Play fair. And Curvis taps it. Oh, gotta be holding the ball, you'd think. And Curvis. LeFou. To Rioli. Rioli waits for the turn back lead of Campbell. We go short to Prestia. Very important kick in the metric of this game. To draw it back up early in the third. That's what Prestia does. Bang, says the goal umpire. A bang, bang, bang. A bang, bang, bangity bang. McInerney wins the ruck, but the ball goes backwards in the end to Neal. Will be a ball up pretty much dead centre, just slightly across instead of being in the dead circle. Ball up. Oh, short. Gets out marked by McCarthy. The only other goal kicker the Lions have that isn't named Hipwood could already be going up for multiple. And has. Lions by a goal again. Just smooth off the boot, through the middle. Ball movement is going alright there for the Lions. Just they're picking their way through this defense of the Tigers, and it's a big mark to Lohman. Kai Lohman will line up and kick a goal. Really need to turn it up now. Come on. Hopper gets caught immediately by Berry. Umpire says, let's ball that up. And Curvis wins the tap. Ball goes kind of forward, but backwards. Kind of in dispute right now. Ends up with Campbell. Takes a bounce. Quick kick forward towards no one really. And doesn't go to work plan as it's intercept marked here by Fletcher on the halfback flank. Not intercept mark, kick to Fletcher as the ball was intercepted on the ground. Hopper. Mansell can't get the kick away, gets a quick handball out of the pack before he gets caught holding the footy. Oh. The Lions have many free. Big spoil by Traynor, I think that was. Just throws on the boot. Just trying to get it out. And it ends up going out thanks to the Brisbane Lions player picking it up. It won't be insufficient intent. Big clearance kick when it was important there for the Tigers. Handball by Taranto. Trying to keep it out of a very important area. Insufficient intent's been paid! Oh, the umpire said, nah, you were going to the line. Bolsa intercept marks. Plays on, gives it to Trezzy in the mark with a handball. To LaFou. And ball up here as Prestia tackles Robinson. 2-goal game here. 31 plays, 43. Kick goes down the line. Morris been fantastic. What a pickup he's been for the Lions. Miller kicks it backwards. McIntosh marks it. Goes down the line. Mansell goes further down the line to Campbell. Campbell's going to take a bounce. A second bounce. A third bounce. He's like, if no one's going to come near me, I'll just kick the goal myself. And that's what he does! Goal in it! Mansell realised no one was going to come at him. Might as well just get to 40 and kick it. And that's what he did. Quick kick out of the pack. Just trying something here, the Tigers. Down the line, it's going to be Dow's ball every day of the week there. As the siren sounds, we go into the last quarter of this tight game. 6-1, 37, play 7-1, 43. The Lions, the reigning premiers, lead by a goal. This has been interesting because we're getting beaten in a lot of major stats. But, you know, we got the win in this last. I reckon we could take advantage of it and we could get a massive win over the reigning premiers. You know, no offence against being Port and Carlton, but they're near the bottom of the ladder in real life. This would be our first genuine big win of the home and away season. Mark by Neil. Neil goes to Lohman. Back to Neil by the hands. Oh, McIntosh couldn't mark it. Rayner does. Back and forth a lot with the extra handballs. They're stat padding here, the Lions. Calamachi. This might be one of the most important kicks of his career. Against the wind. It's through. Bang! It's 2 goals in it. And the Tigers really have to pull their finger out and turn it on. Ball in Dow's hand. Dow goes forward with it. Mansell, Rioli, whoever gets it, just kick it, and they try to, and it goes out in the full. Oh, tried this ball there. Layla just trying to stop any chance of the counter-attack here. Counter-attack play has begun here, and they're going quick with it. Oh, Traynor read it perfectly. To Broad. Rioli, it's not paid the mark. Mansell also not paid the mark. He just goes screw it and kick it as long as he can. Oh. Somehow the Tigers end up with a kick towards the pocket. Oh. Doesn't end up with a mark, though, in the arms of a Tiger. Marked by Cameron. Goes to Ashcroft. Back to Cameron. Down the line. Oh, Trainer just absolutely drops Dunkley as he takes the mark. No 50 though there. Back with the flight. Oh, Lockie Neal. You'd think this would seal it with the way the Tigers have been moving the ball this last quarter. He's got 11 disposals, 3 marks, 2 of them contested, and now a goal. 6-1, 37 plays, 9-1, 55. 3 goals straight in it, and the Tigers just are looking defeated. Kick down the line. They hope for something, and they can't even get the mark as Starchevic just gently glides across and takes the mark. Why did you change who I was there? Here we go. McIntosh looking for LeFou. Going for goal. He's missed. They've got to change the tactics up. They've got to be more aggressive here, the Tigers. Oh, come on. Layla. Oh. Oh, far out. Pressy is buggered. He's not getting it. Bugger! Why is everyone buggered? Go to the bench. What's the point of having the automatic interchange if it doesn't fucking work in the game? Like, I have 80 million players who are just limping along in the midfield. Change them. Oh, it's a 4-goal game. Fuck off. Fine. Suddenly Pressy is fine. Can't run back and flight, get the ball, but first he goes back to center, he's fine. Like, oh, fuck you. Bugger. "24 points and the game is over." We can't even take a fucking mark in the midfield. We can't take a mark! Jesus Christ! This team is shit. That's kind of the reason we have them. It's a 5-goal loss to the Lions, and you got to be thinking the Tigers look stupid, depleted, and tired. Imagine how the coach feels. 6 disposals, top disposalists. 7 people above him us in disposals. We tried to hit out, but we couldn't even do anything with that. We got destroyed. Played awful. Mansell, Campbell, Taranto, Lafau, and Hopper, I guess, and then Curvis are top disposalists. It means absolutely nothing. Goal kickers, Lynch had 3. Prestia and Mansell and Campbell all had 1. Well, that's a massive loss. That's how I was expecting the season to go, but since we started so well this season, I thought maybe we could put in with a chance, and then we scored it behind. That's all we did in the last quarter. We let them score 4 goals, 1. That was awful, awful football by the Tigers. And this is what I mean when I've been saying we need to make some major changes to this lineup when we get to the first off-season. Sitting 11th right now with 2 wins. 3 stars and all that stuff. Ralph Smith is back, so that change will be made. Oh, that was a frustrating game to play. Till next time, we're in Gather Round, Luxgrab and all that stuff. Bye-bye.